Hello, Virgo. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to come into the room. I am going to be asking you all what type of reading that you want. I know there's always a debate between love and money. You guys can always feel free to put it in the comment section, even when this video is over. You can let me know what type of reading you want. I have to wait for YouTube to let you guys know that I'm on. But yeah. Let me just wait a second. Well, hello, Riri. How are you? So let me know, Riri, since you're here, anyone else that's in the chat, let me know what type of reading that you want. Do you want a love reading? Do you want money or just general? What type of reading do you want, guys, so I can go ahead and get started? What type of reading? Hey, Northern Hands, how are you? Hey, Lashana. Hey, Desi. Desi, where you been, girl? Oh my God, it's been like over a year. I haven't seen your name in forever. Hey, Sean. Hey, Nat. Hey, Tiffany. So this is so interesting because Virgo is so different. Virgo is like general, hands down. Okay. With the other read, they were like love. Virgo was like, no, I want to know everything. Tell me everything. All right. Hey, Mama Bear. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Of course, I'm going to be using different oracle cards for the Virgos. So we're going to see what's going to come out here for you guys. Let's see what's been happening here. Oh, Desi, you've been working a night shift. Okay. Gotcha. This card just fell out, y'all. You didn't see it, so I'm not going to put it down. But you guys literally had ascending, overcoming toxic patterns, a new you, a mental awakening. Regardless if you guys didn't see this, this is something that I've been seeing in a reading anyway. Okay, for most Virgos, I'm talking about actual personal readings. This is what I've been seeing. So don't think that this is not relating to you. I just really want you guys to see what falls on the table. But ascending isn't just about spiritual. Ascending meaning you're going somewhere. A new level, new heights is what I'm seeing here for you. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pull a few oracles for Virgo. Of course, this is going to be in love and in finances and whatever else comes out. You guys have comfort. Oh, you guys had a lot of cards that fell out. Oh my God, Virgo, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, you have apology. First card that came out here was comfort. Didn't Virgo have holding on? Is it me or was it another card? I mean, another sign. Didn't Virgo have holding on the other day? Please let me know if you guys remember that. And then you had celebration. I think you did have holding. I really do believe you guys had holding on. So I'm just going to take that one out and put a new one in. I don't want to keep repeating. And then you guys had snooping. So we got to see who the snooper is. Who's the snooping? Okay. So Virgo, comfort. So this is a general reading. This is really good to see. What's the opposite of comfort? Discomfort, right? Some sense of like, excuse me, a lack of peace. Now, this could be in different areas of your life, Virgo. This could have something to do with your money, love, where you're staying, where you live, okay? And it says, feeling safe, you bring peace to them, okay? It's not about them, it's about you, but it's just saying you are a very nurturing person. This is who you are as a person, and they belong to you. Oh my gosh. Wow. See, even what like Anointed Hands is saying in the comment section, it's been really hard. So to see the comforting energy come out is really good to see. And I've said this before, it's been hard for every Virgo. Okay. It's literally everybody. So to see this is really, really good. The next card, and we're going to clarify what all of this means too, because you guys are asking for a general reading. So we'll see in what areas you guys may have been having problems with. The next card here is celebration. Really good. Oh my God, celebration. This is for many reasons. What are you going to be celebrating? The reason for celebration. It says special occasion, success, happiness, get together, event. And then the next card is an apology. Now, this can come in the form of a family member, a friend, maybe someone at your job. This of course, can also, because this is a love oracle, can come from someone who you were in a connection with or still are in a connection with, and they want to apologize for something. Or maybe you want to apologize for something. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Now, Virgo, I do want to I use these on my Cash Apps. But for you, for some odd reason, I keep staring at this deck. I don't know why, but I'm going to go ahead and pull one card here for you, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's like we cannot escape this. Some of you are going to be dealing with a water sign, or this talks about someone you're going to have extreme love for. So with this card, it literally says the time has come to break through your barriers of fear so that a deeper union can be experienced with others around you. Allow yourself to be open, vulnerable, and available for new experiences of intimacy. Unions with love, friendship, and spiritual guides are coming. So I feel like for some of you, it's going to be all areas. It's going to be in areas of love, friendships, and even with deepening your spiritual connection with the universe. I see that as well. It says this is going to be a time for you to let go of trauma bonds. And you're going to welcome in healthy love. That's so important for a Virgo. Because trauma bonding is something that Virgos have been struggling with for a very long time. Being with people where it's like the only bond that you really have is really based on fights and arguments and, the love-hate type of energy. It's, it's that type of thing. Not really understanding what real love is really about for some of you, just believing that you're in love with somebody when it's really infatuation. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. But like I said, you guys, we did have the holding on. So that's also a part of that whole trauma bonding thing that we were seeing. Now let's go ahead. Let's get one more. Let's get a card here from the green card for Virgo and the money. Let's see what comes out here for Virgo. Okay, they tried to come out. Oh, angelic help and manifesting is at the bottom of the deck. So here with angelic help, it says this is a time to trust the universe and know that you will be provided for. And this is not just about provision. Remember, provided for has something to do with mental, spiritual, emotional, and financial. Okay? This is the time to trust the universe. And also, the universe want you guys to pay attention. Like, let's say it's something that's passing you by. Let's just say it's one of those things where you're not paying attention to something. And the universe is like, hey, Virgo, I need you to wake up. I need you to see something. It says, pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to some kind of sign that will be there. Okay? Now, let's get into the reading. Let me make sure this is straight because you guys already know I hate crooked cards. Give me a second. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with the comfort card. Of course, whatever is in the upright is in the upright. Whatever is reverse is reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was too many, but that literally would have fit with the comfort. But let's see. This is for Virgo, starting with the comfort card. What is here for Virgo, starting with the comfort card? And this is in all areas for Virgo. Six of Wands in the upright hitting the comfort card. Hello. Seven of Cups in the reverse, which is amazing because it talks about decisiveness, talks about seeing things clearly. It talks about focus here. And you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I will literally say all of these are absolutely on point. First card is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is recognition or a milestone. Okay, feeling optimistic, feeling more so like you're headed somewhere. It's like your overall mood changes. Remember, comfort is it could be the second house dealing with Taurus. It could have something to do with your money. Venus talks about comfort too. This can have something to do with where you live. Again, like I said before, where you live. Sometimes even in relationships, how you're feeling, that type of thing. You are achieving something that you've been wanting to achieve, which is the reason why we saw manifesting here. So it's the opposite of the sense of despair and unfulfillment. It's the opposite of that. You guys feel good about something. Comfort talks about feeling good about something. Congratulations. Okay, it even came out here. We had celebrations, so it makes so much sense. Okay, so success, optimism, pride, and a confidence boost. Something is going to make you feel good here. Now you have the 7 of Cups. Regardless of it being in reverse, these are opportunities that are going to come your way to get you out of whatever rut you've been in. Okay, there's been challenges, y'all. There's been obstacles. It's been a fight. You've been fighting to get out of something. You've been fighting to feel a certain way. You've been fighting to be somewhere. And the 6 of Wands is basically that. There's victory over that. It's a overcoming. Okay, and so the 7 of Cups is saying how? Well, it's going to be opportunities that's going to be handed to you. How that will happen, it could be in many ways. It could be people that can come in here and help you in some kind of way. It could be new ideas. It could be only your mind. Finally, you see something, you're like, okay, I'm going to go in a certain direction. I know exactly what I need to do. I'm not confused. My brain isn't scattered. I'm not all over the place. I know exactly where I'm headed. But it is going to be an opportunity nonetheless. It's not just about your mind. It really is about opportunities here with work, love, traveling, assistance to bring you this comfort. Now, you guys have the 7 of Swords. Look at that. It says straightening the record, setting the record straight. Isn't it interesting that the 7 of Swords is coming out saying that someone is confessing and they have remorse, and right at the end, somebody's apologizing? That is so crazy, because this thing that you're going to experience, for some of you, if you did something to somebody, and I have to say you, I'm not saying that it can't be them, because we're going to talk about them as well, but I'm saying whether you or them, someone did something, it has been bothering you. Even if they did it, it's been bothering you. I can't believe they did this to me. I can't believe I did this to them. It is going to pick at you until it's resolved. And so that's when it happens, because now something is workable. I need to just tell you something. I need to apologize for what I've done. If you did something to your child, and I'm not saying it in that way, but I'm saying if you hurt your children, if you hurt your parents, if you said something really nasty to a friend, if you did something to a girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, or whatever, it's like, I need to get this off my chest. I need to tell you something. Or they come to you and let you know how much they know that it meant, that it hurt you. Okay, and it's finally you get some type of closure from this. That's also going to bring you some sense of comfort. Okay? And you're also seeing things for what it really is. I also have to let you know what's not working will be working. You've been doing something and it hasn't been working. Something hasn't been working. It could have something to do with your work and career. It can have something to do with your love life or whatever. Something hasn't been working. This is why I said you need a new strategy. You have to look in a different direction. And that's what you're going to be doing. 7 of Swords. A new plan. Okay? Now let's go ahead. Let's get this celebration here for Virgo. All right. You got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oh my gosh. That came out in reverse. High Priestess came out in reverse. Remember, we're saying why you're celebrating. That flipped 2 times. And then you have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Isn't it interesting? All of your cards literally here are all cards that will be problematic. And it's hitting celebratory. You want to know what it's basically saying? You have nothing to celebrate at the moment. You will be, but at the moment, no. It's the opposite of the optimism. I don't feel like celebrating anything. I feel like I don't have any opportunities coming my way. I feel like the people that I'm meeting are insincere. I feel like there's always secrets. I feel like I can't trust my choices and my decisions. I feel like my money is in turmoil. I feel this sense of lack. What do I have to celebrate? I have nothing to celebrate. Some of you are experiencing trauma. It feels like hell to you. There's a lot of issues that have not been resolved. So here you are. The universe is saying they're going to turn some things around for you. But I see what you're feeling. I have to recognize your feelings in order for you to actually really celebrate something, for you to be happy, for you to be in success. Remember, celebration talks about happiness and success. Are you feeling that with these cards? No. And that is what the universe is going to turn around for you. Some of you guys have broken up with someone. There is some silent treatment happening with someone you are in love with or someone you want to be with. Irreconcilable difference. I already know this is not going to work. I know we're not going to get back together. It's something like that. It doesn't look good. That card celebration stands on its own. Nothing needs to be clarified in this reading. It's just saying why you will be happy. When it comes down to your money, like I said before, things are really going to turn around for you. Some of you have been in financial, I love this word because I never look at the cards too much, financial turmoil. And I say this all the time, just when you need it, the universe is saying, here you go, I'm going to give you opportunity. Here's your break. Here's this lucky break for you. But you have no idea that it's going to happen. It is unknown to you. You have no idea this is going to happen. You're just sitting there in this feeling of lack, like you're losing, the opposite of comfort. Worrying, not being able to sleep, losing hope. Your thoughts are dark. Let's go ahead. Let's get to the apology here for Virgo. We're going to have to pull some more cards because we are only at, what? Oh, we're at 17 minutes. Damn, that went super fast. I only felt like I've been on here for 10 minutes. Okay. Isn't it interesting? Before I move forward, I forgot about the cards that I pulled at the top. Here I am talking about how you're feeling. And this came out in the beginning part of the reading. The universe says, yes, you have been feeling that way. I'm going to help you. Out of everything that I said, go back. Make sure you go back. Make sure you rewind. It literally says you need to trust. This is the time for you to trust. Because, see, I know what you're thinking, Virgo. And there's nothing to hide about that. I always tell you guys that everybody goes through shit. This is just a fact. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. There's nothing to feel any kind of way. You're going to go through it. Okay? So here with the angelic help, it's a reassurance, reassuring you that things are going to get better. Do not give up. Hold on. Spirit is so good. Like, yes, keep that there. Keep that there. This has a new meaning today, opposed to probably what it meant the other day. I forgot what I probably said, but yeah, hold on, please. Let's go ahead. Let's get this apology. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. Let's get it. Literally just talked about emotional anguish. Wow. I didn't think that I would even see what I'm seeing right now. You You had 2 9s with the devil at the bottom of the deck. I don't know who did something, and I want to make sure I want to make sure you guys understand, when these cards come out, it may not resonate right now. For those who have been watching me for a long time, and those who have been like, you know, clients of mine and all of that, you guys already know how this works. When I tell you something happened that was so traumatic, it has somebody in a straight chokehold. Now, this could be in the future where someone does something that is so harsh to someone and they cannot get over it. Oh my God, I got this intense feeling of guilt. What the hell did I do? We saw that even with the whole 7 of Swords. Someone has remorse, said it twice. So someone really did something that they are regretting. Now, this is crazy because the 9 of Wands is almost to the point where the person can't even stand up. What did I do? What did I do? Now, the devil says this could be, listen to this, this could be because of physical or emotional abuse or damage. It could have been because of something toxic. It could have been because of negative, it could have been because of sex, or because someone has some type of addiction to something. Then now they done hurt somebody and did something that they cannot change. And this is why I said, when it comes down to parents, because I'm not going to say this can't happen with a spouse or a lover or something like that, but with children, okay, it's almost like someone feels sorry for maybe a neglecting, for basically doing something that emotionally damaged the child. It could be your parent finally realizing, maybe they went to some type of like treatment or something, and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this to you. I'm so sorry. You guys get the point. Somebody is realizing that there has been some severe damage done. They were out of control. And now it can't be fixed. You can always accept the apology, but it will never be the same. Right? Let's get the last one. Let's see. Wow. 3 of Wands is, and there it is. There's the Tower. Whew. Wow. 3 of Wands. Someone had the lack of foresight. You see how amazing Tarot is? Look at what it says. Someone did not think before they act. They weren't even thinking. Someone did something that completely caused an upheaval. They destroyed a relationship. They may have messed up money. They were not thinking. This caused a regression, a going backwards, a postponing of something. Someone's actions put a burden on you. And truly, you may not be able to let that go. We're going to go ahead and get these. Let's get the snooping. And we're going to get the union. For a lot of you, when it comes down to money, like I said before, I definitely see your money getting better. I do see that, having something to celebrate. Like I said, new opportunities coming in here for you. Wow, this is so crazy because the Lovers flipped over in the upright. So money is going to get so much better for you. I feel like there could be something new that you could be doing, or there could be a promotion. I keep saying that because it keeps showing me that. It's only a few things that can really come from that. Either a promotion, it could be something from a family. Maybe you guys can, start dating someone who's wealthy. I don't know. I've said it before. Yeah, speaking of which, literally either marriage or dating. That is so crazy. You even had union there. Someone who may be stable that can help you out. So I do see money is going to improve. It's going to be different for all of you. How your money improve is going to be different for all of you. Okay, I can tell you guys that if this wasn't a general. There is someone snooping. Now, looking at this particular card, this is actually a really good card in the upright. No, it's not saying that there's any type of misalignment or anything. So this is an interest. Snooping could be equated to secretly liking. It's on a hush hush. They could be around you right now. They could be someone that you work with. They could be someone that's in a friend circle. It could be something like that. But it's not bad. It's just saying like they're keeping it on the low. They're not letting you know how they feel. Okay? Let's get another one. Now, that's one aspect, okay? I'm not saying it can't be another one because y'all know how this go. Let's get one more. Because anytime you see lovers with the snooping part, this is making me believe that some of you guys have been in certain kinds of relationships that you can't be outward. So that means that you are a mistress or a mister, as I say, right? You're dealing with someone who has another person and they are not free. And what is it saying? You need to declutter your life. Ooh, a lot of you guys are going to have two different people that you need to choose from. I don't care if they're two new people, it could be a past and a new. Because the Four of Pentacles is saying it's someone that you already know, maybe someone who don't want to let go of you, but you're going to have to make a decision about two different people. Some of you are going to be moving on to someone new. Some of you may try to repair something with somebody old, but you're going to have to make a decision about a love relationship. Because again, we had the Two of Cups, which is a union. Union came out here. The Lovers talks about a union. There will be a union. That is a fact. Celebration is coming together with someone. There will be a union. But a lot of you are going to have to choose between two, or you're going to have to figure out what it is you want. And if there's not two different people and you're still kind of like, I don't know what I want, then even that needs to be questioned. Why are you so confused? Is it fear? We talked about that earlier, I think. Is it fear? Could be. So the Judgment card is definitely saying, and some of this just says self-doubt. It's just you being fearful. I don't know if this is right. I don't want to be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. Right? Let's get union here for Virgo. Can I tell you how this person is going to be? Oh my God. Can I tell you how this person is going to be? You know how like you can meet somebody and it just feels like you've been knowing them your whole life? That is how this union connection is going to be with the person who's actually right for you. Who's actually right. Okay? Now, with this Queen of Cups in reverse, there's a union where there is an emotional imbalance. We're going to get to the good and we're going to get to the bad. We're going to get to some people who are in a connection and it is just all over the place. It says there's extremes here. And some of you are so gullible, like it says, you believe anything that this person says. That is what you guys need to be cautioned or aware of. Do not be stuck on someone emotionally, meaning codependent, that you just need that person there. Emotional codependency is very much real. That Queen of Wands in reverse is not good because it causes a lot of moodiness. A lot of irrational thinking, a lot of irrational behavior. Oh my God. Just all over the place, just distressed, always in a distressed state. So if you are in a union with someone and it is that way, you have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You may want to free yourself, or you're thinking about, is this fulfilling me? Because like it says, it talks about fulfillment. You have to figure that out on your own. How can you find a sense of freedom in this connection? Because you may not be able to get out of it. I'm just saying, how can you find some type of freedom in this connection if this is something that you are dealing with? Now let's go ahead. Let's get your last two cards here for Virgo in this union energy. Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is, I want to talk about those who may be married or in a connection. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys got a heart. Look at this. This literally came up in the upright. In the reverse. Harmony. Solutions, finding solutions to problems, finding a common ground, resolving some type of issue with someone that you've had problems with. Oh my God, thank you so much, Carla. Sorry, I almost missed you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look at what it says here. Remember the apology came out? This Five of Swords in reverse says, let's do it differently. Let's make amends. Is this worth fighting for? Harmony being restored to a connection. Okay? This could be this could be literally in a let's say you guys have been dating. For some of you, this could be in a long term, this could be in a marriage, it could be something like that. But remember, here with the Seven of Wands, it talks about at least someone is they're determined to try to make something work, okay? And trying to compromise. There is no more, not saying it won't be, but remember, these are all periods and little events in time. That means it has to continuously work. Especially if you've been having problems with someone, this is what I'm saying. Virgos, for those who are even single, can I be honest with you? Who's to say that you're not going to have a little issue with someone that you're just so in love with that you fall in love with in the future? And you guys eventually figure something out. You're like, okay, I know what I want to do now. I know what because some of you guys may think that it's just a straight line, right? Like, oh, I know what that means. It may not be that. It may not have anything to do with just people who are in committed relationships. This is something in the future where you and somebody where you were not getting along, or there was other people or something like that. There's a shift that's happening with you and someone. Okay? So that is what I'm saying. This is a part of what you guys are manifesting here. Now, you also had unfulfillment that came out. It's interesting because it fell out exactly with this manifestation. Unfulfillment is with your life. Remember, that's the opposite of comfort. And let me read it. It says you can have an emotional attachment to a job that does not serve you or to a person. It says maybe you can or you may try to explore more wants and needs and consider a change. Some of you could be unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any type of changes. This can come in many forms, literally many forms, okay? Comfort is saying that you may not be rich, but you are going to be comfortable. I can tell you that, all right? Virgos, this is what I have for you. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I will see you guys back here again later. Love you guys.